Hello and good evening. We are live around the world. La da da da. Good evening. We're live around the world. Hope you enjoyed the New World playthrough last night. Probably on jjlunfiltered Saturday night, we're going to play more of it. Just because I actually do like it. However, if we have time tonight and no one joins me, then we'll play it here. It's been a while. If I play it tonight, I'm going to actually try to get to level 10. I got super sleepy by the time I made it to the end. And, like, because you'll probably saw me run around the loop. Ugh, so tired. Thought there was another person near me. Anyway, so been seeing a cognitive behavioral therapist. And she wanted to look into more of what, like, therapists look into, like, what makes you, right? Yeah, and here's one thing. Like, you know how some people have celebrity crushes and whatever? I don't. Like, yeah, maybe I would date Nia Jax, but it's not celebrity. They're a wrestler. Come on! They're a professionally trained athlete. Like, shit, I don't think Nia has ever starred in anything outside of being on Monday Night Raw. Or being the women's tag team champions. Shit, I don't think she's ever won the SmackDown Women's Championship. But, like, not necessarily a celebrity. And, like, she asked me, like, do I have a celebrity crush? Do I like a certain celebrity? Did I like one when I was growing up? No. Like, celebrities to me are fake. They are. They're fake. No matter what you think, no matter what anyone tells me, what anyone will sell to you, celebrities are fake. Unless you sit down one-on-one with them, no cameras, no anything, where they're not getting paid, you're not gonna see the real them. It's a Hollywood ruse, right? Like, and it just makes me sad that, like, for example, women trust their beauty standards to celebrities. Like, your standard of beauty should not be what a celebrity looks like. My standard of beauty is sure as hell is not what a standard of a celebrity looks like. Celebrities are talented individuals that are able to perform, entertain, and interact with their fan, whatever it may be. So I look at celebrities as with their talent. I don't care about how they look, how many zeros are behind their net worth, like, okay, think about it. Like, celebrities, when they were talking about, oh, we're in this together, the pandemic is a tough thing to go through. I'm like, y'all live in millions of dollars of wealth, and you're gonna sit there and tell me that you're like everybody else? No, you're not. Y'all have access to the most premium services possible. You know, so I was watching, which relates me to another thing. I was watching CBS Mornings today, and uh, the anchor Nate Burleson was talking with a few, professional athletes that suffer from depression and all that. Now, here's my thing: if they suffer from depression, I get it. I understand it happens. Many of us do. The thing is, and this is where I will still have a disconnect between myself or anyone else as a normal citizen, is that athletes have access to the most premier and expensive care possible on earth. Things most of us wish we had. But it's like we know we'll never see it because there's no way. So I'm sorry if I don't I'm sorry if I don't identify with their struggle, right? Like, yeah, you know what? Fine. They struggle just like we do. They they have mental illnesses and all that stuff. I get it. I'm not diminishing that their illnesses, but the thing is, it's hypocritical for me to sit here and agree with them because, or feel like, oh, you know what? I get it. No, because athletes, like celebrities, have access to premium services and care facilities that people like me wish we had. I mean, hell, I'm lucky I have a job where I have the health benefits of seeing a cognitive behavioral therapist. Like, God, that scared me. Why did that scare me? Oh my God. Scared the shit out of me. Oh. Like, so yeah, I know that people don't want to hear that, but I mean, that's just how I feel. It's like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, that celebrity knows what I'm going through. They totally resonate with how I am. No. Just because they have the same mental illnesses doesn't mean they understand the struggles that we go through to even get some sort of help. Their wealth can buy them anything that they want. Their wealth can get them any resource that they want. And the thing is, they don't want to do it, or, they procrastinate or whatever. I'll give you an example. Kanye West. That bastard is rich as fuck. And yeah, he lost his mom. Would I be devastated if I lost my mom? Absolutely. Thing is, has he gone to seek counseling? No. Will he seek counseling? I don't know. But it's like, so I don't agree with anyone who sits there and says, well, celebrities are just like us. They go through mental health struggles just like us. They have to deal with that stuff on a daily basis. I totally agree. However, celebrities have access to the care that we wish we had. An average citizen living a minimum wage job, that's not even paying them to even live, won't even be thinking about access to mental health care because let me tell you, they probably can't afford it. And so for me to sit here and say that celebrity resonates with me, I fucking don't agree with that. I strongly do not agree with that. And I know that I'm going to piss a lot of people off, but like, I'm sorry, but I can't sit here and say, you know what? I know Naomi Osaka is going through a lot of stuff. And she probably is. And I'm not downplaying what she's going through. What I am saying is that she is, she probably has access to the care that we wish we had. She can afford to take a mental health day. She can afford to to get a therapist on call whenever she wants to. I'm saying, what is she doing for us, the normal everyday citizen that doesn't have that access, that can't see that therapist, that can't afford that therapist, that can't, you know, you know, that can't talk to someone as easily as she can. That's my main point. Like, okay, you clearly wanted to be eliminated. You're only doing me a favor. Damn it. I mean, I know I sound harsh when I said all of that, but you can't sit there and tell me that I'm wrong. You know, there are services that and things that these celebrities have and celebrities and athletes and all that stuff have access to. Tip of their finger. You know, push of a button. And for me to sit there and agree with, for me to sit there and think that I can resonate with them, no. That's not diminishing that they have whatever struggle they're going through. But thing is, you have the access to the care that that many of us can't even afford, much less go to. And yes, I know there are free resources, you know, there are free resources, there are all this types of stuff, but sometimes it requires being online. It requires having a cell phone service. It requires you getting from place to place. Some people don't have that access. So having those resources are null and void if you can't get that access to that care. And yeah, they can ask somebody else, but think about it. Think about that for a moment. Like, say I really need to talk to someone about my depression because I think it's trying to take over my life. And let's go back to say when I was fired and I had no access to a hospital or no access to a therapist unless I paid a lot of money, no access to let's say I didn't have a phone line. Let's say I was living on my own and my family wasn't here. Like, there are some people choosing between paying their cell phone bill and paying rent. And no one can debate that with me because I'm right. Do I wish I was right? I wish I was wrong. Thank you. I wish I was wrong. I wish this was a lie. I wish that I could sit there and tell you that all of this stuff is a farce, but it isn't. This type of shit happens, all the time. There are some people that don't have the resource available to them. And that's why I make it rarely available on the title of my stream every single time I go on the air. If they can afford a phone call, if they can do something, to get in contact with a mental health professional and I can provide it for them, I will do it. I don't know. It's one of those things that I have troubles like truly sticking around for. Um, so there was I did see another story. Saw it on the Philip Franco show. I actually saw it a bit earlier. It was just a headline, but now I know more of the context. But a 16-year-old kid in Waller County crashes into 6 cyclists that were training for, like, I guess a marathon or something. And I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He was driving a truck, and let me see if I can pull up the article because I wanna look at it again. Because this was just crazy when I saw it.
You beautiful back.
So, an unnamed 16-year-old boy in Texas who walked free after hitting 6 cyclists with a pickup truck over the weekend is currently under investigation, the Waller County Police Department said Tuesday. The incident took place on Saturday morning when a group of cyclists were training for a triathlon outside of Houston. According to cyclist Chase Farrell, about 75 miles into the ride, a black diesel truck intentionally slowed down and swerved into his lane before accelerating to blow his smoke in his face, a move called a rolling coal. Yeah, pretty much. Um, the driver then tried doing the same to a group of 6 cyclists who were riding ahead of Farrell, but that time, hold on. But that time he hit them. The reason he couldn't stop is because he was accelerating to blow more diesel fuel on the cyclists, Farrell told Fox 26 Houston. He ended up hitting 3 people before his brakes even started. Oh yeah, that's right. Mark lived there in Waller County. So I thought someone was dead, he added. I thought someone was dead, he added. I heard a lot of crunching. I heard brakes, tires screeching, people screaming. Quote, there's no reason for this to happen. It wasn't like he was on his phone. He definitely meant to try and scare these people, intimidate them in some way, and made a mistake and ran them over. 4 of the 6 cyclists were hospitalized, including 2 who had to be airlifted. Farrell told the Houston Chronicle that the team got out of the car but appeared more concerned about himself than the civility of the cyclists he hit. At one point, he even asked out loud, "Do you think I'm going to jail?" According to Farrell, the 16-year-old's parents showed up. Oh, I died. According to Farrell, the 16-year-old's parents showed up within minutes of the incident, and Waller police were on the scene shortly after. The officers questioned the boy, but did not make an arrest, letting him walk free without charges. What? Like he's under investigation, but what? That's several crimes right there. That's vehicular manslaughter. That's um, assault with a deadly weapon because it's a fucking truck. Yeah, he walked free. I mean, he's under investigation, but the kid is free. No bond, no jail time, no arrest. This is a thing that happened in Waller County. I love my state. Fuck me. Um, like public endangerment. Um, like this kid. This kid could have been charged with a lot of these, yet he walks free. Are you fucking kidding me? If I had done that, they would have had me in jail in 20 seconds. Second of all, who fucking does that? Like, cyclists are there cycling. Oh, his ass is gonna go down, but it should have gone down right then and there. He should have been arrested right then and there. I mean, there's no fucking debate about this. Four out of the six cyclists he hit are in the hospital, two of which were airlifted. I mean, do you need to see the blood on the car, on the truck? Like, come on, man. I'm sorry, but the cops, the cops in this case, they screwed the fucking pooch on this one. Like, well, I don't really go through Waller County that much unless I'm going to Houston. The only time I'm in Waller is if I'm going to Buc-ee's, and that's it. Shit. Hey, Craig. Boom, headshot. But like, come on. You're telling me that this kid had there was nothing you could really think of that he could have done to get arrested, like anything at all. Like nothing. You couldn't think of anything. Like, I search you to find anything stupider than that. Like, come on, man. Hmm. Like, I bet the family knew the police chief and made some calls. I wouldn't be surprised. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised either. It's just I hope that the the cyclists. I hope the cyclists sue them for every fucking dollar they're worth. I hope the cyclists sue them for every dollar that they're worth. I hope they throw the fucking book at this kid. Like, even if it was an accident, Like, who does that? Of course there's something to sue for. He nearly fucking killed them with a truck. Tell me there's nothing to sue for? So the kid needs to be taught a lesson. Like, the kid should serve numerous years in prison for what he did. The kid needs prison time. Period. Like, I don't care what county he's in. He needs prison time. He shit, he needs some sort of counseling. Like, he needs he needs a lot. Like that that's insane. Most insane thing I ever think of. So hello and welcome. We diverted from what my therapist was talking about to me not really giving a crap about celebrity mental health crises, and here we are to this. Doing all right, Project 8631. Ugh. See, what time is it? If we don't have... Okay. Ajax. We don't have anyone... If we don't have anyone get on tonight, I'd say in the next 20 minutes or so, or less, probably. I'm going to try to get on New World and get my character up to 10. Like I should have done last night, but I got super sleepy. Cause I'm a sleepy man. Yeah. Them other boys don't know how to act. Yeah. Um. um. New World's not bad. Like, I like the graphics. Um. Very smooth playing through it. Um, so we're on the beta test on it. Yes, listen, YouTube's. Oh, don't forget to check out my highlights on tpmstudios.net. Yes, be sure to go over to tkmstudios.net and watch clips from Mark's shindigs and whatnot. I am a crazy man. Look at me. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going crazy. Lol. Let's be cops. Oh God. Uh, doing laundry, going to poets probably. Shit. All right, let's play some New World. What am I doing? No, no, no.